Hey everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And this is another reality show roundup. First one up is Love and Hip Hop, Tommie and Joseline Hernandez. Now, Tommie just stopped by Jay Nix and the Dirty Boy show on Hot 107.9, and she did confirm that her and Joseline did hook up. Now, Joseline had posted some pictures of someone laying in her bed, and she said, "Who is this whore? Does anyone know?" Now, if you look at the tattoos on that woman's back, they look eerily similar to tattoos that Tommie has on her back. So I am believing that this did happen. Um, there is a video actually of Joseline just eating stuff all over, and I'm gonna provide a link to it. So Joseline seems to like to do this. She did it with Mimi, and now she's done it with Tommie. So I'm wondering who else Joseline has done this with that's on Love and Hip Hop. Also, I guess after that, they aren't friends anymore. I guess Joseline didn't look it so good because they have been beefing back and forth all over Twitter and Instagram. So I cannot wait to the reunion. It is going to be epic because Joseline is saying that she has a video of what occurred between her and Tommie. Joseline is on one this year. She has taken notes and got her a notebook, and she's bringing it to the reunion. And man, I can't wait. I don't even know how many more shows we got before the reunion, but I cannot wait to see it. This is going to, y'all, it just seems like drama and trouble follows Love and Hip Hop. Over the weekend, Sass from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was shot in the head. Now, he took to Instagram in a video saying that he was okay, but he had a bullet in his head. And he jokingly said that the doctors had told him that he had a hard skull and that he was very lucky. Now, a lot of times when, they're left with that bullet in their head, the doctors go back in at a later date and remove it. They kind of wait until the trauma from that injury has subsided, and then they go back in and take it out. I just hope he doesn't have any like long range repercussions from being shot in the head. But you know what? It just seems like these people are all over the place. This cast this year has so much going on that it's just sometimes is unbelievable. You would think that them being on this highly rated TV show, that they would kind of cool it with all this stuff that's going on in their lives behind the scenes, but I don't know, y'all. It's like they don't have sense enough. They had the mother with all of her drama being arrested. And then, Scrap DeLeon, he had to go pay his debt to society. I don't know. This reunion show, with everything that's going on, this reunion is probably going to be one of the best reunion shows that they have had on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because there's just so much to address. Now, I hope that this guy is going to be okay. This was pretty bad news, child. But let's look to this reunion, man. It is going to be good. It's just ridiculous what they're doing. So the last one up, y'all, is Chad Ochocinco. One of his baby mamas said, pay her goddamn money. Y'all remember Chad Ochocinco? He is the one that head-butted the shit out of Evelyn Lozada from Basketball Wives. Well, the backstory is this. He was at the graduation of one of his other children. It was this child's middle school graduation. Now, what happened was he was confronted by the grandmother of another child that he has. And that grandmother is saying that he has back child support of over $38,000. So her and her friends went up to this graduation and confronted him and tried to serve him these papers so they can get the money. Now, little, you know, thing went on outside, and the little boy that was graduating was embarrassed, and Chad was like, I ain't got it. And basically, when he was interviewed, what Chad Ochocinco is saying is that when that child support order was originally done, he was still playing. And he has 6 kids, and he doesn't have that income anymore. And he wants them to lower that amount of money. He wants to go back in court and get it lowered, because he's saying now he has all these kids, he's not playing in the NFL anymore, and that he hasn't played since 2011, and they need to scale back on this amount that he's to pay this other child, which is $6,000 a month. We know the brother ain't got it. And I think he needs to get his butt back in front of a judge and try to get these child support orders that he has reduced. Now, this is a lesson in laying up and having kids by all these different women. When you're balling, and then when you're no longer balling and they calling in for their money, you ain't got it. So he was embarrassed, but you know what? It is what it is. So with that, that is the end of the reality show roundup. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching the video, and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.